Hello, this is Alistair for this vlog. Yes, and welcome to a new video. Yes, today we can learn about what pissed me off. Because something pissed me off. Very pissing offable. So, before you find out what it is and to add suspense, let's roll the intro. And we're back, yes. After that brand new intro, after the reboot, because it's the reboot and we're still figuring out new stuff, but the intro should be done by now. But yeah, that's right. But yes, you did hear me right. Something pissed me off in the video, and if you would like to know what that is, I shall speak to it now. It's a Buzzfeed article about the 18 reasons why you should love a addict of makeup. That's not the actual title in full, but that's pretty much what it is. But yeah, I discovered this while browsing on Snapchat on my phone. I was like, is this... So I googled it. So I noticed it on here and I googled up on BuzzFeed's website to see if it was there. And it was the exact same article, so we're going to be using the website version. But yes, it's, as it seems, BuzzFeed is promoting being an addict. Yeah. But BuzzFeed are known for their clickbait ads, so this may just be able to get clickbaiting into it like I did. I fell for it. But we shall see. Okay, now, there are 18 reasons and we're going to review all these reasons. Are we ready? Let's go! Reason 1. You won't give up when achieving their goals, and under it is a picture saying how it feels to redo your eyeliner 52 times. Yes! That is a thing. But what amazes me about this picture is what is under the eyeliner. Blood. There's blood under the eyeliner. Yeah. So pretty much what BuzzFeed are saying are, hey, you can redo your makeup all you want, but if it hurts you, just continue. That's not a good message to be sent on other people. But let's continue on with this article. Yes, I know I'm going to ruin that joke into the ground, but okay. So, they can see art in everything, and there is a picture underneath saying, "Teacher, what is art to you?" And under that picture is a few people with eyebrows. So yeah, there is nothing particularly wrong with this picture. Well, there's nothing wrong with the picture altogether. And considering what happened in the previous one, it's pretty harmless. Though my standards may have changed after, BuzzFeed included, allowing you to hurt yourself and endorsed it. That was an actual thing. 3. They're incredibly creative because they basically make art on their faces. Under it, again, is a picture. When you're halfway through your makeup and you get told to hurry up because everyone's waiting, there's another tweet below that saying, from Kanye West of all people, tweet saying, "You have distracted me from my correct process." So BuzzFeed is telling people who are probably late or something to start on the travel there, who are probably late or something to go to an event, to take their time doing their makeup. You do know you could have started a bit earlier if you were worried about the time. Like most people would do. Fucking idiots this lot, aren't they? But let's move on to number 4. Number 4! They actually stick to plans they make. There is a tweet under this saying this: "When foundation is £35, I cannot afford for people to cancel their plans." Now, if you can't afford £35 eyeliner, why are you buying it in the fucking first place? Like, okay, yes, I understand maybe she can afford it on a daily basis or something, but and she, can't afford to waste it. But I'm no a makeup expert, but I don't know if they have a use by date, but I'm pretty sure they don't. But if they do, maybe this is quite well. But if it's something like a use by date of 10 years or something, then yeah, it's kind of pointless saying this because you're probably going to use it in the future anyway. Duh. Number 5. They have a lot of patience due to years of trying to perfect winged eyeliner. Now there's a picture saying, someone with a fairly talented wing eyeliner and the words "fuck this" written on top of it. Not very long with that, but it is sort of a little joke humour. Number 6. They're organised as fuck. Yes, we see a picture of makeup, you know, all organised on all its shelves. But hang on a second, what's that in the the last shelf on the right hand side of the picture? That tube's out of line. No, it's not organised. You know, that's the wrong picture. Get that picture off the fucking article. Get it off there. It's not right. It's not right for this article. Get it off. Server! They prioritise what's important to them. Okay. Now there's a picture of it with a woman saying, "I'll cry at the end of the day," without fresh makeup on. So she'll cry with no makeup on, but she's not going to cry at people who go home starving or suffering from injustice in this world. Okay, yes, that seems all like kind of vindictive and argumentative and stuff, but maybe she does go to bed every night crying about that stuff, but chances are, no. No. Number 8. You'll know what to get them for Christmas, birthdays and anniversaries. Okay, so they're easy to buy shop for. So all those people who put many hours of their time and many of their thought processes into buying someone the perfect gift for someone to show that they really care about their friends or family, yeah, you're doing it wrong. Also, if they have an addiction, get that for them instead of putting any thought into it. So like, if they're an alcoholic, get them booze. If they're a sex addict, get them a prostitute. Or if they're a shopaholic, get them shopping coupons. So it's teaching people to give addicts what their vices are. Number 9! They're natural born problem solvers. Under it is a picture of a woman who says, or a tweet, who says, "I had to bust out scissors. Problem solved. Hashtag makeup problems." Whatever had to bust out means, she's put like this sort of brush into a packet or something. I presume it's like some sort of like squeezy tube bottle or something, and she's just scooping out the last remains of it. Which pretty much what I do is just chop off the thing and then stick my hand and scoop it out when it comes to shampoo or something. But yeah, pretty much most people know what to do with that anyway, so most people know that already, so that's all pointless. Yeah. Number 10. Even when something seems beyond repair. Right, that's the subheading for this bit. What? That makes no sense. It needs a bit more to it. But let's get on with it. There was a picture underneath it with someone with sort of wrecked dust stuff under it, and they pretty much say cling film, rubbing alcohol, and cotton buds fixed it. Which this is kind of a good advice. Maybe they should have given that advice to the woman with the £35 eyeliner shit, telling her how to use it and how to extend the life of it. 11. They know how to see the silver lining in things. With an image of a tweet and yes, it's saying yesterday's eyeliner can be today's eyeshadow. Again, trying to save some money. Maybe we should have told the girl about the £35 eyeliner. 12. They basically speak a second language, because some words have different meaning when you love makeup. On the list is a picture of a woman with makeup on, obviously, with the words "break your face" quite prominently there, and with a little offshoot saying, "This doesn't say what this means." Now, to me, break your face means, you know, doing that, or smashing against concrete or something, but what does it mean? You don't tell us what it means to makeup people. We need to know. We need to know, people. Google it. Go to Google. Go to Urban Dictionary. Go into Wikipedia. Go into daves.com or whatever. Find out what it means, people. Find out. Yes. 14. They will probably ruminate on a decision before taking an action. I actually did this with pretty much any decision I have to make, so yep, I can concur with what they're saying, but underneath this is a little sketch of someone. He goes, "What colour do you like?" And the person who's buying it goes, "Look at the shelf," and just basically dies, turns into a skeleton. Anyway. 15. They can find new purpose in things you'd probably just throw away. Well, we've already discovered this with them repairing and stuff, but... Okay. Anyway, it's a picture of a tweet with a woman who's kissed the back of a receipt to test out her lipstick. You do know people have been doing that for pretty much centuries by this point, like testing out their pen on the back of a bit of paper or up in the corner to make sure it works, or, you know, mixing colours on it or something just to make sure they work before they actually put it on their actual piece of art or something. People are doing this for years, woman. So yeah, you've not invented something new, craze. You've not invented a new craze. You've not invented a new craze. Number 16. They have a unique sense of humour. Yes, under it is a woman with sparkles of stars and shit to cover up the sort of which you get when you sleep. To me, I'm not sure if it's the fact that they told us that it's pretty much to cover it up or it's the camera angle, but to me it draws more attention to it. And so yes, she's covered it up, but it draws more attention to something's not quite right here to passers by to me, but that's just me. And, you know, I'm different. We all got our own opinions and shit. Number 17. They are prepared no matter what the situation. So in this picture, this one where it really made me go, fuck this world. But it's a woman who's lying in what looks like a hospital bed with a newly born baby. Now the baby looks cute as hell because it's newly born, and pretty much bitches and newly born babies are just like, oh, so adorable. But yeah, she's got all her makeup on. Like, when she went into labour, she's like, oh shit, I'm in labour. Man, should I go to the hospital to make sure this baby has a proper birth and is all healthy and shit? No! I need to put my makeup on. There's some people in this world you just go, this can't be a real person. But, you know, sometimes it's what amazes you. But yes, number 18, which is our final one. And if they kiss you, even though their makeup is perfect, then you know it's 100% love. And under this is a picture of Kanye getting refused to a kissy by Kim Kardashian. She's literally like, no Kanye, no Kanye. Now, sometimes images just cheer you up. But yes, all in all, this article is promoting addiction, being a complete asshole to others. And though there is a few bits of it which are generally good advice, like how to revitalise your makeup if it goes a bit knackered, yes, and stuff like that. That should really be like on 10 top ways to like save money on makeup products or something. But yeah, that is not very good. And no, I'm not judging Buzzfeed's journalistic integrity here, because that will actually require them to have some in the first place. Buzzfeed, if you see this, you can go fuck yourselves. And that means this video is going down. So lucky to the 5 people who actually watched it before this video is taken down due to Buzzfeed's assholery. But yeah, anyway, this has been Alistair for this vlogger. Remember to do all the magic with the clicking and the typing. And yeah, goodbye.